Tilúin is seo farca chrócaí agus seothagaí tilú ó Ard sa Méir.
I don't know what scent we're playing to, but it's working out very well. Need more on it than off we. Take a long shot in us. Well, the first people arrived here this morning around 7 o'clock. Yeah, 6:45, 7 o'clock was the first wagons turning up. I suppose there'll be 150, 200 people who would have an input on the day to make this happen. So we're grateful for every member of the club who come together on this day to make this happen for us. And we were delighted. O'Neill's showed a great interest in this competition, and we hope it's an ideal partnership for both companies. For the young players that are playing today, of course, 31 years ago is an eternity. So they've come to win it. You have now the best of both worlds. You have teams really anxious to win and play well and do well for themselves. But there is the camaraderie thing. Players of inter-county fame of 60s and 70s and 80s, all here sharing a drink and a word, and that's a big part of the Kilmacud Crokes All Ireland Sevens.
Geld club mechanisch idir Na Fianna of Dublin Hanimo, Irucht, Jason Sherlock and Gig Erica Rowa, Brian Morgan. Land Na Fianna or Hus Gate that, Har Donnelly and Chuck. Lero de Zergo of Padel Brian McManus of his Rima Fosta I Priachna Salim. Tusen Darla Heavy on Tusa Reached, Eg Fair Black Clear, for Senan Connell and Pastra, Yarsha Ain Watton. On the Knimo Rice to Clifford, Bushy 10 kick Erica, Liam Murphy Hogashin, Quentin Shistalian, and the Rice to Clifford. Kinchen Cooljar no Crojiro on Gikamach or Na Fianna of Aghada GAA. Carl Donnelly Adotha, when the unoverly got chased the parket. I was on that fast throat, Trasna, and the lead with the naughty cart, Boa, Eggbird, Latvia. Doug Horlis again, that's the glyph either Horfinian Agadiva, or the Northern Bailey Kilmacud. A Kieran Comer, Gamter Cool and Shot, 0 Griffith there, come on the Mahasa or Horfinia. A Chin on block. Sheriff Conor Deegan, who's on that Leroy's War Other. Johnny McGee, William Ross, Rahenix David Morris, August, Ambreshik, Kikina Erika Vahan. A Chin the Hassan Faction. Here is Conor Deegan. Stop here, David Morris. Near on Rachel Saucer. Oksharishta. Stop Orishta. Both near Michael McGrath Saucer. Here's 3. Arish, stop here. Arish near on Rachel Saucer. Caro Iruk, Jastalian. Emmett Kellina Chin, Hen. Dermot Lowry Chin, Harry Trasnon, Nilan Wahan Chin. Kieran Comer, Bullen Trasnon. Johnny McGee is Jastalian. Haha Gary Delaney score stop away. The Togal Arish, Dar Iruk, Amur, Foril, Kilmacud the Freeze.
Tá sé deas tána seo mar nílan brú céin ortas a methorta cluife lá mór. Tá sé go deas bhealach chuid an leacha siar i go leor bailí. Agus tá go leor card agus tána in himnaí ar fad, agus is seastanú de sin,
Tá sé bhaid níos tapúla a dosa cinna bhfuil seacht cín imróí ar an park agus tá an líosigh dul sús agus an ús. Go bhaid níos tapúla ná bhí sé mar tá sé i cúideag.
Well, ní dóna go maithna go methar ar an réiteoir labhart faoin glyfa, a féidir go duine bháin piocí amach le labhart ar a son. Baine bhábhar sin.
Bhí corrigh na bliana seo caite béal ochaí a 9 buide eislige, agus ní ach cólamháin sa géad le, sin fáte ag Gavin Diamond. Ag tústa dána lethe, Coimar Twa idir Fergal Doherty agus Lewis McPeak le chance in an dána coola hort the Gavin Diamond. Bhí Lewis Jonathan Davey crow 5 na go bhfuil ochaí go gairid in the year sin agus chua iirecht bhaid siú de steach de Rím Lewis McPeak. cool éanir gunscohan sin ag Fergal Doherty. Ruhar father she's na páiscéige agus orach réisiol agus bear na mór oscailte ag féidirchaide. Tíreach na dhé sin onsaí eile agus cool eile ag Gavin Diamond in tríú ceann aige. Dan líomh muide leis agus mhaide Alan Collery an bearna. Bhí béalach í róghlic agus róth nasda áfach agus frotha Gavin Diamond an cool seo a gúgiú ceann de Ciarán Glachan. Fíorchar go deire bhí cool ag Dave Caffrey go líomh muide a cha páchaí róhálacha agus bua ag béalachí. Sa máta ceathrú ceanna seo bhí áthada as ar chorcaí leis an réocht as chundan dún, agus an chéad chól as cicéirice ag Brendan Flaherty go áthada. Leis an gúlín seo ag Michael Harper bhíon réocht sleonithe ráchúlaíoch an cín sa darna le. Honnig go áthada éis a ríist ach le kick Sir John Clark agus an clufa beag nach hart leanna se go má gon réoch. Onsaí fíorhéarnach ag go áthada agus ag iad Pierce O'Neill agus iad chun tosach amá. Bhí deis amháin eile ag réocht agus cé go gutá airigid ar John Clark, Hepe siúd agus an lá le áthada.
It's actually a 3-year deal, and the previous sponsor actually stayed 30 years, believe it or not. So we'd like to think that between us we will be here at least 3 years. And so far today we're delighted with the involvement. We're meeting the clubs, we're hands-on, and they're delighted to see us here because after all they're our customer, and we'd like to hear from them to see what they think about us as a company and how we can go forward together. There are 48 clubs here, and they're from every county in Ireland. And I think at this stage, as the Kilmacud people sold to us when we were doing the deal, there is now a waiting list to get into this competition. It's so prestigious. We would see it actually as the undercard for the All-Ireland final tomorrow in Croke Park.
Fós le teach do wadawad níos mó action ó chumarta 16 ag Kilmacud na Crocaí.
This is a tricky question. When is a little number exactly the same as a large number? Don't believe me? Then just watch this. It's magic. And speaking of magic, watch me make this milk disappear.
Just 3.5% fat, 96.5% fat-free. Milk. It's magic.
Get out.
Okay.
Oh. That's my boy.
Girl.
Quick, we've got to water these beans so we can get to the giant's kingdom. Come on, before he wakes up. Wow! Let's get the treasure before he climbs down. Oh no, he's coming to get us.
Oi! You mucky pups. That's not giant's blood on there, is it?
Prestel's new tablets now fizz into action on every stain imaginable.
When I was a kid, Mam was a great one for tradition and rules. No feet on the furniture, everything in its place, and no one feeds the mutt from the table. Naturally, we all did. Except on Saturdays, Denny time, tradition. Nowadays, with my family, things are very different. Sunday brunch is Denny time.
Denny's traditional butcher-style range, a little bit special.
Danone Activia contains calcium, vitamins, and a unique probiotic culture Bifidus essensis, which eaten every day is actively good for your digestion.
It's delicious.
Danone Activia, active goodness you can see.
Danone.
Yellow colour on. Watching Senan Connell. And has transfer score. Position Poker. Like Jason Sherlock on score. Pass Trasna. Krifnig Jazz. Gimmer Blackley. Keep on Stephen Gray. Pat McCarthy. Connell Reach. On Lewis Bishop. Gimmer's Harkeen in York. On score. Right, Morris Leahy. Chance to show Dermot Lowry Curse Jack Lean on score. Can be Tastal to Glyphishop. Nish Pedro Gaduro on Orinbile. Kraha, Na Fianna. Down. Brian McGrath. Jason Sherlock Hocus. Trasna Parker Skippy. Miola Coloron. Augustin could out of Trasna. Barnishan, Rohan the Phoenix, two Clifford, the post vision of Fornia. So that Conor Deegan, Imran doing or no. Vision Butcher Gajastic Conor Harry Trasna, nor you thought cool at Tastar. Miola Coloron, Irimmer is Bidel or no. Head the end of the Fianna. Pass was Julga Sennan, Connell chancing Sennan the hen. Hockruch is the Butcher, Queasy or Hidden upon the Eggshoe. Chantel Bedrig na Crokes, John O'Callaghan. No good or Imro in Nastaver na Crokes, Margo Wilchie the Gimmert. The Mechanic of Honda, he had a couple of shots and winning a breach. The David Nestor and the Kitto, David Nestor Crane. Bernard Lido. The generation of Sennan Connell. Colron. Shot with Dermot Lynch and a Kitto gets on score reached. Conor Deegan machine is cool at Tastal on the Crokes. Yes, and if he wags and Chillis took away with Jason Sherlock. But the Lieutenant Connell should then fire top on the scoring it. Lord Fod, Chance Gabidger and Boy Hinchu, Eshin Gentige.
You know, Kilmacud are a great side. Unfortunately, they were probably not at full strength with the county final coming up in 3 weeks, so they hadn't got a lot of their star names. But you know, it's always nice to beat Kilmacud and Kilmacud. Our lads are shattered in it at the moment, and they just need a break. But you know, when you get to a final of a tournament like this, and it's a prestigious tournament, I mean, I don't think tiredness is going to come into it. They're just looking forward to it, and it's our first time in the competition, first time getting an invite, so we'd be delighted to go away and win the competition, you know.
Neachán Summer sin idir Aghada agus Béalochaí. Aghada a gimmert na gansa here glas winne agus sinci cymach bwylse. Kevin Doherty ach na uni road ha diantaige chance score acab a bwynse I bwynse stech ag Pierce O'Neill agus cool amshi ag Aghada Ropain. Si cymach as le sinnamáin in tribloid diog agus bevei Pierce O'Neill viste choni was in Yangoch. Is he bwylse mach Kevin Doherty reached the both show. Mach a father Gavin Diamond. Well, that she is keen to go for Shaw over about the because he had a tablet. Right to Roger Dylan fell it. Chance skip we talk Yegerson. Mach a father like Kira McNally. McNally's he put your stech Egerson. August point to score to Egerson. Pavel Ochi. Pavel Ochi Martian reached Erinionsi. Jores had the tackle Shira Cousin to us. Tashelif Gruti Ash fresh Nakam. Nation of the Hunty Skippy. Mara Harlin. Revenik. The Gummer to Shaft of the team. Shot at James O'Connell. Whole body here. August Tashi bought Egerson Sanyanga. August Tashi Yerihma. Last the Brenner shot. She pass. Brew had the shell of the hero. Here, here. Agus rinne James O'Connell Gamahos Cork. Gareth Doherty. Timo Lewis McPeak. Towards Phoebe Brendan Flaherty Shin. After Shah Posaga Lesh. And the road while Lewis McPeak. Agus Colleen Amshi Freshnig Velochi. Nish. On score Shaw Marshin. Gavin Diamond. Chance Egerson. August Botip and Gavin Diamond. And one idea. I guess it's big not Irish goal body. I think she Bryshels not she cast it. Brendan Flaherty. Machen Shin. Her father, David Creedon. Agus Shin Colleen Allen by David Creedon. Gavin Diamond mar sin agus Sean Ellison agus an hóine eile amsí báta seo ag Gavin Diamond. As deach go trí tóí ag muinte ráthe a ríist agus le kicní amach sin go má go bhéile ochchaí ar anionsaín seo tá Brendan Crowley after sí tóí sin ag James O'Connell agus inis Cooley Nawan is na fórne. Bersta goil suas, tóí san éar a báta sin ag Virgil Doherty. Doherty goil isteach a ruthúr, inéadú leis I cha leis agus bhí seans a chóla ige achtar sí sábhaid agus buid isteach ar a trestan. Joe Donnelly. Donnelly pósa go leis. Cad an cóna thuirtó. Siad ag Kieran Glacken. Glacken nista sí poite Glacken agus sin íist. Tá sí sábhaid ag an gólbáide. Shellim na euro de 4-4 háhachtach go deo go háirítar na cicmaní seo. Ach a dró lár na páirce. Sí tócín sin ag Pierce O'Neill. Ó hadda i ggéirí chuineáil seo James O'Connell. James O'Connell gaibh isteach seansa ag ar a gitóig agus í buinte isteach ar a trestan ag James O'Connell lena gitóig.
Things went well for us there today. We got a break or two, but you know we were reasonably confident. We'd been going well all day, and you know no, there wasn't much in it at the finish, but we were thankful to get there, and it's great to be in the final. Some teams got a bye after the first round as such. We didn't, so we've played all the games as such. So maybe wear and tear is going to catch up with us, but we're going to give it one lash now in the final and hopefully come out on top.
Taurus in there upon. Shall have called ticket. Brendan Crowley Curleha. Brendan Flaherty. Brendan has sold enough. Masha. Gamortis. Both the camera canish. Basrin should read video. Shanti David Creedon. Now it's cold Project Creedon. Well, Antos. Like for Cork. An passage staff, mostly overlit in again. Peter Hook came now go. Caddy cool. Smart Carl Donnelly. And he got Senate Connell. And then Gareth Chop out to the Minnick and you're going to shin Harry Trasna. Can he hand Nishpa now to do? Thomas O'Neill. Gappa nach Berlin. Einig an foreign shot or other or in Hincher Hortby, or give us the match. Dave Creed, Lenagor, Hard Trasna, Darren scoring a shoot. And the Ledwood. Shell of Post again. Jago to Ruada, well, to shut go ahead and let it on. Hero take a shoot, take a shot. Oh, what did she thrust on? And Crowley. Shell of Post again. Pass sheer. Go on O'Neill, on Lenny Kitto, Gogdition. Crean, Zero, or a thrust on. Senate Connell. Stag ní hálach Colorán. Golan fátig ní hálach. Shell Cunniege. Senate Connell Rees agus Senate Harren Trasnan. Keach at a Harvey Crean in you. And the Lilwet. On flip the canish with Joe Fleck Hagen and Trump. Shell of Potcher again the Ledwood. She posted a chance to Cole and it's cold. Potcher Ledwood. Agus Na Fianna of Dublin tussle and Shador. Running Mahan pass to Huggle Stephen McGlinchey. Jimmy Shiwai hooks a rash race with that. Then he hit over shot Liam. Agus cínta tá na Fianna féutún seo hanis, beidir go le torsa chuir isteach ará ada, Fianna gur an clip lech ana go siút rééis, can na Fianna, the Carl Donnelly. Shell postig Donnelly, block man go ma. Pass sheer go Sennan Connell, Chantic Sennan í bhóla, agus í butch go Jastic Sennan. Stephen Grealish gig. Watching Senan Connell, well, James O'Connell, Gira, Orange Nose, Hepper, Shantickson, or a goal, obviously, Botchek, Senan Connell, Ferdinand Clea, Fogel, Coolslan, in California. Jayla Shagamahanchin on Iruch, on Dangno Rugby, Real James O'Connell, Lancher, Roy, Prichna Shagadev. James O'Connell the chop. Aileen Show, Pat McCarthy. Cardonley Gira up on Show, he posts. James O'Connell on classic shoot. Then a butcher posting on Yards of skill there, hitching James O'Connell and can't go score in the end day. Being reached. Jason Sherlock and the Ledwood. Goal and off watching end it. Sugar Jason reached. Shall have posting Jason. Pastor Park and Father Carl Donnelly, Shanty Carl Donnelly, Shinawula, Agadi Butcher, Jastic, Carl Donnelly. Thomas O'Neill. Through. O'Neill again. To the Paul Kilban. Kilban is Joch and Father Willie Donoghue. Captain of Foreign Shanty Willie Lenny Kid Dog, Harry Krasnow.
Rory was back.
Keep Carrick Coig and Toking Shane O'Connell. James O'Connell tries to Shanty, Brendan Flaherty was cold. Oh, well, toes into Clish and Darla. They go on it. He's got the rash can toss it. Bejan O'Connell, Mark Uller, Wahing the Custom Tori. Paul Kilban, Mash Skippy, Thomas O'Neill. Thomas O'Neill thrashing it, Pierce O'Neill, Shanty Pierce, Agadi Bulta go hauling a shoot. Rash contest reached, Ada. Watching Pierce O'Neill. Shell of Fosu Pierce, Ganchas Chastelor on Rohrig a shoot. Pass Trasker Brendan Flaherty, cool watching a Tomlin, and Dara Cole in it. Watching Brendan Flaherty. Looking in the Hullison Lage on the forenet. Smart bar in a shot. Trabo on Harrigold bar. Now they start to lean. And Connell. Torshanish the son of who's going to him, Rory. Pass to now Senna Wiley Henna, pass to Farhook Shari, be Garhamai going on O'Neill. Shantanish. They go on there, Ripley Humphrey. To the David Creedon. Shelley Fawcett Creedon, Willie Donoghue. Willie Donoghue, Trastig, Pierce O'Neill, Shanty Piercy, Willie Lenny, Kid Togish, and Jessica Jass again. Come on the Mahasa, they can point to shot. They're all other. Brendan Cowley. Zefra. Oh, the Neil in Doughfishin. To the James O'Connell. James the third queen score. Well from Mishnoel. August Husher Crean. The Ledwood. On Rohrig Ledwood. Shell of Fostiga. Oh, pointed to Raheen to continue James O'Connell. To the O'Neill. Willie Donoghue. Donoghue tries to go Paul Kilban. 10 winning. Oh, that may do 9 seconds at the run shot. Pascal Brendan Crowley. Shana Farah Hussan Closure. Shanagus. Priapney Chan Closure. Shot goal inside in a 4-leg bunch of shot. Stephen Gray. Miholo Colorado. Shell posting a shoot. Pass to Dermot Lynch. Lynch tries to go Brian McManus. McManus chance for cool. Obviously, Corus shot, but should have been Tastel on Gliffa. Should have been Tastel on a Fianna. And Fisa Co Emmerha. Reach Marvin needs to Beidr couple came some rest. Or those Mahana, Shaston and Cool. And feet pass the chin to Father Pierce O'Neill. Pierce O'Neill for David Creedon. Chanted Creedon, Beidr Ash. Boy Kinchu. And Unsi, Skippy, Shimmartal, Felchon, Shachter Retiv. Stephen Graham off. Father Lieutenant Connell, Connell, Dermot Lynch. Lynch forced the row, Takola Inch, and a Rath Road. So it's into Shane O'Connell. On Hulbar up the chin. Shell of Cunny. They go on there, no Shannon Tauta. To be shown, Shell of a Cunyal. David Creedon. Both Creedon, Traster, Thomas O'Neill, Thomas. Third point score is Thomas the Gamshone score. Shane O'Connell watching the reach for Shane O'Connell in. Kicks back to the Jason Sherlock. Tasha Ailey, Chantic Sherlock by the Cool of the Cracknick Sherlock and Jats, by the Knuckle Gerald in the Fianna Fourth. Stachenchen, Tisch to go Fierce O'Neill, South East, Torsha Tichter and Murray, O'Hainty the Gabunchi shot. Yellow colour on Reach, Pasca and the lead with, Rashko colour on Rasberg shoes, oh, Fetterchin! So what, let's go. Organization Gentic Brendan Crowley. Sean number to goal, come on, if number to the Fork. O'Neill. Hosig on the initially, the Jennifer Norrie, the Shell of O'Connell. The David Creedon, no, Castle Chugga Jazz. Shell of Foster Creedon, Bedok and Stachan, Imrorchen, nach Reach, then on the number, so he's in score for ticket. Watching Brendan Crowley. Round Norrie Rollish, the Dama Hogan, Willis Patonish. Will flip the shot, put Aghada. So the Thomas O'Neill. Sheer, go on O'Neill. Oh, the team on the competition, put the Jazz. Put the calling and go on O'Neill. Taction Jensen, Aghada.
You know, to come up in a competition where you have 48 of the best teams in the country, and for a small little rural club like ours to come out on top, it's, you know, it's what dreams are made of.
We came up here obviously with the best of hopes, you know, like any team here, but it's just massive. Like, I mean, our ultimate goal is the county championship at home. It didn't happen this year. Like, we'll just see this as a stepping stone towards that. Like, and you know, that's the way. Obviously, we'll celebrate this, but hopefully we'll come down for next year and have to have a crack off the county, you know.
Kilmacud and the sponsors O'Neill take fierce credit for what's been done here, year over year. I mean, you can see it with the crowds that turn up, the amount of clubs that want to get into it. You know, it's a tremendous competition.
Sinna bhfuil ard san éagraí ceann seachtainach nábhaigí buairí mar go méid tilú de sport TG Carr le feicáil de sarin, maidin de sarin Aussie Rules agus ag hianachlog de donna ag seágain bei créalú bio rách le ceannis na héidir de Belnaman sa mórta sintir agus seosirt Pelnaman 2003 bio ag hian. Scéal dochtúra Western and Low in the Hanging Tree in New Hampshire. The Caru Camish is a blast for the moon, don't call him Chelsea. Rugby Bow, Zahina, Expo Madia Tisha, Sport, TG Cash.
Spara Romania. It's Brolon Kell. It's Brolon's celebration.
Sport TG Car. It's Brolon GAA.